guys, this is Trisha with another video today. Today my video is about what you should focus on when you're on YouTube. One thing I think that you should focus on is your channel. You shouldn't worry about nothing else but your channel. So many people come on this platform focusing on somebody else's channel. They focus on what other people are doing. You get your platform and you do what you want to do on your platform. Either it's teaching, reading, hair, whatever. You do what you want to do on your platform. You got that platform for you. You don't have that platform for nobody else but you. So whatever you do, you do good at it. And don't worry if nobody don't like what you do. You still do what you do on your platform. Many times I wanted to stop doing YouTube, but you know what? I held on in there because I like what I do. I like motivating people, and I also like reaction videos. I'm not going to stop what I do because of other people. That's why I focus on my channel, and I'm going to continue on doing that. And you should do the same thing too, because you came on this platform to focus. You came on this platform to be somebody. You came on this platform probably to make money, or maybe not. But whatever you do, do good at it. And if nobody don't like what you do, still do good at it. Don't be a quitter. Just keep at it. Because let me tell you something. Just like the little YouTubers, they worked hard to get where they needed to get to. They didn't give up. And you shouldn't give up either. Because so many people, they're going to say negative things about you on your channel. They're going to throw shade in your game and all that stuff. But still keep going. I keep going. Even through the thumbs down, through the thumbs up, whatever. I still keep going because I know where God want me to go. And you should do the same thing too. Focus on your channel. That's the main thing that we need to do on YouTube. We need to focus on our own channel. Just because you're not getting no views, just because you're getting the thumbs down, just because you're getting that, still focus on your channel. Don't say, well, I give up. Don't throw in the towel because you're not getting what you want yet. You know what? We got to understand we have to crawl before we walk. And we always going to have to crawl before we get anywhere in this world. YouTube, at a job, wherever. You're going to have to crawl before you walk. Nothing is just going to be handed out to you. We already know YouTube is hard work, and it is. Since I've been a content creator, it's been very, very hard. I have my ups and I have my downs. I have my views and then I don't have my views. But let me tell you something. I don't stop. And that's what people want you to do. They want you to stop doing what you're doing and say, hey, it's enough, it's enough. No, don't say that. You keep on going because at the end of the day, at the end of the year, at the end of whatever's going on in your life, there's going to be a big old rainbow there if you hold on. But you will never know how the outcome is going to be on your channel or whatever you do if you give up. We are here for a reason. If God got you still on your YouTube platform, do something with it. Don't say, well, people don't like me. People not watching you. Oh, well, God's watching you. As long as you're doing something positive on your channel, it's going to grow anyway. It may take a little while to grow, but guess what? Sooner or later, it is going to grow. When you stay consistent at what you want to do and don't get off the raw end of the deal, worry about what other people say. If you stop worrying about all that stuff and just start being consistent on your channel will grow. Yeah, people are going to say mean things to you. Yeah, people are going to do the most. But let me tell you something. That doesn't mean that you throw in the towel. That means you keep at it. You keep being consistent because consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. I don't care what you go through. I don't care what people say about you. Consistency is the key. So what I think that you need to do on YouTube, you need to focus on your channel. You need to focus on you. You got to believe in you. Because if you don't believe in you, you can't make it on YouTube. I'm just going to keep it real. If you can't focus on you and if you can't believe in you, you won't make it in YouTube. You got to understand you're going to have people talking about you. You're going to have people talking about you. You're going to have people being negative with you. You're going to have people being followers with other people talking about you. You wanting you to fail. But let me tell you something. You better still keep going. I done had it all. I had backstabbers. I had it all. But let me tell you something. I'm still standing. I didn't fall over to the backside. I'm still going. I know what I want to do on my platform. And I'm not going to let no one or nobody stop me from getting there. And you should do the same. You should let nobody stop you from getting you where you want to get to. Because you got to understand you have to have some tough skin on here. You have to learn to keep pushing. YouTube can be hard. But if you keep pushing, you're going to make it through. Just like her, just like he, just like she, they made it all through. Let me tell you something. Nobody started up like this. It takes time to get up this way. So if you're not getting what you want, keep at it. I mean, you know what? I didn't never think in a million years that I would have been monetized. I would have never thought that I was got monetized. Because you know what? I was on YouTube day in the evening, day in the even morning, striving, grinding, trying to get where I needed to get to. I didn't give up. And I said to myself, I'm not going to give up. I don't care who watch me, who don't watch me. This sister girl right here kept going. And, you know, and sooner or later, I got monetized because I know what I wanted. And I still know where I want it. I'm not where I want to be at a long shot. No, I'm not. But let me tell you something. That doesn't mean I give up because I'm not where I want to be at. I keep going because sooner or later, I'm going to be where I want to be at. But right now, it takes time. It takes crawling. You have to crawl. You have to walk. You got to go through things in life. You got to go through things on YouTube to get where you got to get to. Because it's not easy. It's hard. But don't give up just because it's hard. You got to keep striving. If you want anything in this world, you have to work hard for it. YouTube, a job, just anything. Anything does not come easy. But one thing comes easy is serving God. That's one thing is easy. Loving God, that's easy. But this other stuff is very, very hard to do. So that's what I'm trying to say. Stay at it. Be creative. Talk to God about your channel. Ask God, what are you doing wrong? What do you need to do? But like I said, consistency is the key. I hear everybody say consistency is the key. If you want anything in the world, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent at a job. You have to be consistent on YouTube. YouTube is not going to just give you nothing. You have to go out there and work for it. And you have to work really, really hard. So one thing that we have to learn to do when we're on YouTube, we have to focus. Focus, focus, focus. Don't lose focus. I don't care what the world is doing. Don't you lose focus on your channel. I don't care where it's at right now. I don't care if it's standing still right now. Don't you lose focus on your channel, because sooner or later, that channel is going to grow. Before you know it, you're going to be up here. But you have to stay focused. You can't lose the faith. You cannot lose faith because you don't think it's not going nowhere. Because let me tell you something. There's a lot of people lost faith and they don't know what the outcome is. You know what the outcome going to be if you stay focused. God say we all should stay focused. We all should keep striving. I don't care what it looks like right now. I don't care what it seems like right now. You have to keep going. You have to focus on your channel. You have to focus on you, because you will fall off because you don't think that you're not doing great. But God said that you're doing great. If God said that you're doing great, you are doing great. You don't have to have what everybody's having. Like I told my YouTuber people yesterday, I told them, everybody's blessing is different. It's just not your turn yet. But that doesn't mean you give up because it's not your turn. You keep striving, because sooner or later, your turn going to come. Your turn going to come around too. And you're going to be like, wow, my turn came around. But you have to stay focused first. You have to focus on your channel. You can't worry about their blessings. You can't worry about theirs. You have to worry about yours. You got to worry about your channel. You have to worry about doing something to improve your channel. You got to worry about being consistent. You can't go on YouTube one day and they don't see you no more until next week. That's not consistent. Stay consistent. I don't care if you get 1 view. Stay consistent. I don't care if you get 2. Stay consistent. Stay consistent and stay positive. It's a lot of people that's so negative about their channels. On YouTube, you have to be positive. You have to know that you come in here and you want to make it. And you got to say to yourself, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it. I'm going to reach to the top. And the only way you're going to reach to the top, you got to have that state of mind that you're going to do that. You got to have that positive attitude that you're going to do that. And that's the only way it's going to work. Now, if you keep thinking negative about your channel, that it's not going to grow, that nobody's not going to come and this and that, then it's going to happen that way. Be careful what you speak out your mouth, because sometimes when you speak negative things out your mouth, negative things happen to your channel. So get up in the morning and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be this. And you will be that way if you put God first, not second. And we got to learn that each and every day we do YouTube. Each and every day we're working a job. Each and every day you're living. Learn that you are beautiful. You're going to make it. And God's got the final say. People don't have the final say when it comes to your channel. God have. So stop listening to what they say and stay consistent. Stay at it and don't stop doing what you do, because let me tell you something. God said it's amazing. And so did I. Have a blessed, blessed day, guys. And if you're not a friend of mine on Trisha's Life, make sure you get me over there. And if you're not a friend of mine on Trisha Motivation and Reaction, get me over here too. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing, amazing day. And guess what, guys? At the end of the day, when everything is all over, don't you forget to smile. See you later. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.